Alright, what's up, guys? We're in here, 3 of you. I'm attempting the impossible. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make the Cobra from Halo Wars 1. I've already done a few things to this, like I upscaled the textures and like recolored it and stuff. One sec, I'm gonna do what I did last time and have the YouTube chat open up my phone. Actually, the move. The model is so bad. I know the model is literally only, it's 3,286 triangles, so like I pretty much have to go back and touch it up, but the texture upscaling is a lot better. I can show you with and without it. Actually have them all in here. So this is upscaled but not recolored. I'm gonna get rid of this, but you can see, I'll zoom in real close here. This is what the default texture, okay, not quite, hold on. I don't know what happened there. Okay, I may have I may have deleted the existing texture, but just trust me, it was a lot worse, like way worse. This like little dog thing, I honestly don't know, like, but anyway, it was super blurry, and it still is when you go up too close to it, but that's every texture. I think upscaled is much better than the one I adapted to Halo Wars 2 textures. Okay. Yeah, some of the big things I want to do are like the wheels are kind of just these flat things, and I really don't like them at all. And you sent me the original Halo Wars models on the one Google Drive. I've seen a worse model and texture. Well, yeah, I upscaled the texture on this one. And it's a lot better. Like these like edges are like so much cleaner. It's still like kind of bad, and this is with a normal map on it too. Maybe upscaling the normal map will make it better, but yeah. Place the wheels of the Halo Wars 2 Wolverine wheels. Those are like kind of exactly the same from what I remember. They're still like just they're just cylinders basically, just strapped onto the side, and that's what I don't like about these wheels is there's no depth to them at all. It's just flat on there. So like what I would like to do is kind of like basically cut out this center piece and then like push it inwards, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Right now I just want to get it in game, and I can do all the model touching up after. I miss rejected, bro. I don't know where rejected has been for the past like week or so. On AWOL. But yeah, as for the whole lockdown mode, I don't know if it's possible, but even if it isn't, a drivable turret is still pretty cool, so gonna do that at the very least. But the first thing I gotta do is actually rig this thing up, because it has no skeleton at all. And the turret's gonna have to be separate. So, gonna be this thing with a stick on it. Also, let me make sure. Yeah, I had to make sure it is right. Where did Rejected go? Dude, I don't know. I'm fairly sure he's just like getting super into VR chat again and is like kind of burned out on modding. Kind of a shame. But I really don't know. So let me start making the skeleton. This shouldn't be too bad. I've done this like several times, so I mean by like I've done vehicles with wheels several times. It's not too bad. This one has 6 though, but that doesn't really matter. I mean, biggest thing I want to do is just get it in game first with animations. To make a Halo themed VR chat world with all the models and animations you got. That's hard. Dude, getting stuff from Blender into Unity is just hard for me. I don't know why, it just is. I haven't even like touched Unity in like forever, so I'd have to like memorize everything again. It'd be kind of terrible, but I definitely do. I love making models and worlds and stuff for VR chat. It's super fun. So, gonna need quite a few bones for all the wheels. The music of the Halo Reach soundtrack playing. Good stuff. It's all good though. It's all good music, but I want that hype music. You have a world that's just the Halo 2 Scarab? Is it like an animated Scarab, or is it just like you're kind of, it just sits there and you like walk on it? Take a nap and watch the stream later, or if it's going on. Depends how long you nap for, and depends how long I go for. I have no idea how long I am. Nobody sent you the animation, so it's stagnant. I think getting Halo 2 animations is a little more annoying, maybe. Take advantage of this opportunity and absorb Rejected's audience. I mean... well, yeah, but no. I don't want to look at it that way. You know what? Let me do the rear wheels first. Feel a little annoying to. Yeah, just like Rejected streams, it's gonna be a lot of Blender today. Oh no, big bone. Why? Oh, you know what? That's... I always forget to do this. I like need to get the... I need to get the bone like perfectly centered in this wheel so it rotates properly, and I always forget how to do this. I thought I was like doing it like this. But you know what? It's... I think I know why. Yeah, this is scaled up like 87 times, that's why. I hope that's why. Yeah, that was it. Okay, good. Okay, that's right. Gonna do a quick dono before my break was off. Dude, I need more watch hours to set that up. Yeah, I do have enough subscribers. The thing I'm missing to like set up donos is I need like 3,000 watch hours on my channel, and I only have like 1,200 or something. So I'm pretty far off. I just need to make videos rather than like live streaming. I don't think as many people really watch live streams. So I don't know. I think maybe making like tutorial videos for modding probably get me up there pretty quickly. Push carts at Walmart where I listen to the streams. It's been dry as hell for a minute, so I'm glad you streamed. Yeah, I feel like you said that last time. I think I remember you from the first time. Announce your streams on the Discord. I did it on mine, but I don't really have any right to do it on Rejected's. I could ask him if I could, but I don't know. I don't feel right doing it on his Discord. Because people are in his server for him and not really me. But I did ping on my Discord, my super dead Discord. Have any of you guys watched the new Kenobi series? Dude, it's like so good. And they put out 2 episodes already because I guess they like delayed it. But man, it's really good. My Discord, I can put it in chat real quick. Not gonna lie, I like never post in it at all, but I could. I probably could. Yeah. With how you and Rejected work and collab, you're basically co-owner at this rate. Yeah, but still, it's not my servers. So I don't really want to be like, everyone join this stream. I'm not even the guy like you're here for. It's just not really. I don't think I have any right to do that. I could ask him though, but I don't know. He hasn't been responding recently, so he's been busy with other stuff. So not gonna bother him. Phone. Good besides that Leia chase scene where the bad people got stuck on branches. Yeah, I found that so stupid. I was like, they would catch her in like literally 5 seconds, but oh, they tripped on the branches and stuff. That scene is so badly done. Like, it was just funny watching it. But yeah, otherwise the show is really good. Post it in the memes channel, it's just a meme. I mean, I posted it in the general channel of his server, but I'm not gonna ping people for it. Like I said, not my server. Alright, let's see if I got these to rotate correctly. I hope so. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Where is this? Yeah, perfect. Reminds me when the guy in the Book of Boba Fett did that spin move. Yeah, honestly. I feel like this is worse than the spin move though, because like that was like a little thing that he did for like half a second. This was like an entire scene for like a minute, and like they couldn't catch her. I'm just like, bro, like that hard. So do these wheels like they're really close to that? That is crazy. Super duper close. Not the back ones though, they got plenty of room. I'm in your walls. Oh no. Okay. Now doing the other wheels will be... Gotta move, duplicate these, come back. Nothing beats the Last Jedi Snoke guard fight for me. Yeah, that's pretty bad as well. I thought the whole thing of like being like a Jedi or a Sith or whatever was like you can sense things like kind of before they happen. Like you can sense incoming attacks. So like, why couldn't the Snoke guy like sense the lightsaber like turning towards him and stuff? Something I don't really understand. You'll see in LARPer Arden Halo 2 retrospective review video. So good it made me tear. I have not seen that, and I've never heard of that guy either. Heck, I copy the wrong thing. Halo Saber. The Halo 3 Forge mod have scenery stuff like barrels and pallets. That stuff hasn't been added yet. Because the Forge menu in Halo 3 caps out at like, I'm gonna say like, it's like 256 things in the menu total. And there's a lot of other things you'd rather have than those, but like those will be added in like after you're sure that we have enough. But then it's like Halo Reach, the limit is like it's like 65,536 or something. Like it's ridiculous. Like you'll never run out with that one. But yeah, Halo 3 unfortunately is not really like that. At least from my understanding. I know that I've run into that limit, but that was before we had mod tools, so something could have changed, but I highly doubt it. Like it would actually be like shocking if something changed, because that's I don't know, I feel like they wouldn't go out of their way to like do that. Love how he's so worried about the balance of vehicles and yet wants to add vehicles with mega weapons. Literally the Mega Mantis and the Cruiser. Literally a drivable, or the Corvette, I mean, the drivable Corvette. I mean, that's more for like, that won't actually fit into gameplay at all, but I was telling him, I'm just like, you know, people are gonna be adding that regardless, right? Like, you'll have your normal like Slayer map and someone will make a hidden teleporter that teleports you to that, and then they start using that on the whole map. Like, you know someone's gonna do that. Like, guaranteed. But man, I've been saying it for a while. Like, I think the mod is in a pretty good state for him to like put out a little beta thing. But I don't know why you just kind of won't do. But I don't. It's not really my mod. I'm more like contributing. So it's really his decision, and also he has all the files for it. So there's that too. But yeah, if it were up to me, I would have released it by now, like a little beta thing. I got the back wheels though. Cool. Condor isn't allowed to have a Mac cannon on it because it's too unbalanced. No, like, I mean, it's hard to balance that, to be fair, but like, I get what you mean, or you're just like, we need balanced stuff, and then he adds like the most unbalanced thing ever. Like, yeah, he kind of does that. Okay, so I got all the back wheels, now I just gotta do the front. The front wheels need 2 bones. That would look so weird to land. Wait, what would look weird to land? Oh yeah, also, I think I upped the quality of the stream from last time. Because I remember last time people were saying, like, why are you streaming at, like, such bad quality? And I was like, well, I'm on college Wi-Fi and it's not that good. But now I'm on, like, some better Wi-Fi. I'm back home from school. So, yeah, hopefully the quality is better. I can, I wonder if I can check what it is. I didn't even think about that until now. I know I did low latency, or like super low latency mode, something like that. You're watching at 720. Is that like the max it's letting you put it at? Yeah, I have ultra low latency on, which is, I think that's nice to have. I don't even see anywhere to like change the quality. Like, I'm super new to streaming, but I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I would think it would be streaming at what my monitor is, which is like 1080p. But I guess not. Wait, so you can't do it at 1080p is what you're saying, or no? I mean, you can't like watch it that. You can, but it doesn't like it. Oh, okay. I'm glad the option's at least there. Honestly, you can balance the big ships in that mod if we got some crazy AA like the missile launcher on high ground, or like the Mac cannon or something, but I don't even know. Like, I feel like those big ships and stuff, just if the player cap for Halo like was bigger than 16, I would say yes, add them, but it's only 16 people, so like, I don't know, it's a little crazy to have that in a lobby where you can only have 16 people. If you could have like 50 though, I would say yes, like definitely add that, because that then, like, I don't know, it would be more likely for someone to like shoot it down. Like, that is something I wanted so badly for them to do, is up the player cap. And I've actually asked his name's like Farn, and he's like, I don't know what his official job title is, but he's a big person on the MCC team. I've asked him about it, and he even wants that himself. He was like, oh yeah, I totally want that. And I'm just like, I think I said something like, oh, good thing you're like the head of the team or something and could totally make that happen, right? To be fair, isn't it going to be really awkward to even see people on the ground when you're piloting the big fellas? Probably, but also when the ship has a glassing beam on it, you don't have to aim too precisely. Like, it would just be like, go over to their base and just keep spamming it. Hey, honestly, what more would you need to do? I remember a mission this is for. Is it Exodus? Oh, this is like a minute or like 2 minutes into the soundtrack. Like some of the like soundtracks for these are like 9 minutes long. Just for like the missions. I think it's like all the music in it like thrown together. Video I have. Yeah, I'll be a little sad if we never get an increased player cap, because I mean, at least in like Halo 4 and stuff, I feel like it's possible. I mean, I don't really know what I'm talking about, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's gotta be possible. Real talk, when all the Halos don't have Forge getting forged, what does that mean? They don't have Forge getting forged. Anyway, the Halo 3 missile scenery prop from Rat's Nest is something I've been wanting to see as a projectile for a minute. Oh, you mean the cart with like the missiles on it? Hey, Green just popped in. What are you doing? I am doing what the title of the video says. I'm gonna add the Cobra, but I don't think I can add in the lockdown mode. But either way, it'll be cool to have a drivable turret thing in the game, because why not? It'll probably be like an anti-air vehicle as well. But at some point I want to add some sort of anti-air Covenant vehicle. But not like an AA gun, like something like a counterpart to the Cobra. And I'm not sure what vehicles there are other than like there's this cut vehicle in Halo Wars 1 called the Gorgon, and it's literally like a walking needler, but it's anti-air. It's kind of ridiculous, but I think it'd be there's not even a model for it, so I'd have to make a model for it and animations. But I think it'd be cool to see that thing in game. Why not add the lockdown mode as a separate version that can't move, like the shade turret? I mean, I could, but then people would be like, why is there a vehicle with wheels that I can't drive around, but I can get in still and move the turret? Like, you know what I mean? Someone's gonna be upset over it. Make the wheels fall off? I mean, I could make it do that, but like, why? How about that? If I got this right. Like it? Yeah, I might have to adjust the wheel turning radius. Might be a little, oh, actually kind of weird how this, do the wheels even turn in Halo Wars? Definitely gonna make the turning radius less crazy. I don't know what the cover is and they can cry about. I mean, fair, but like, I don't know. If this is better. Yeah, I mean, it does clip inside of it, but maybe I'll probably go back and edit this to where there's like a little, I don't know, something connecting these so it's not like clipping into the wheel. And it clips through that as well. Like I have a feeling that the wheels never turned in Halo Wars 1, but I don't know for sure. But just based on the model, like I don't really see how it would turn at all. That's all the wheels done. I think got a body and apparent it to the root, but why not? Yeah, I gotta do the turrets separately, which is very annoying. Team-based vehicles is the key to happiness. I mean, kinda. I like yes and no. At Green Knight, why are my comments showing up? I'm pretty sure they are. I just read it, so. But yeah, I like team-based vehicles like the Warhog and stuff, but like for like really like heavy vehicles, like if I was gonna make this thing, because it's gonna be like tankier than like a Warthog and stuff. Maybe not, probably not as much as like a Scorpion. I don't know, like really like beefy vehicles that are team-based, like I don't know, I feel like it limits like the amount of people on the battlefield because they're all just crammed into a vehicle. Sure, I parented these all correctly. Did. She was wonderful. Dude, I played Halo Wars 2 yesterday. I still go on with some people and play like matchmaking and stuff. And like competitive 3v3. I still really enjoy it, but man, does it take a while to find matches now. Like the game is pretty dead, fortunately. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of things I'm gonna need to do to touch up the model. It's just not that good. The textures on it look great, but it's just very flat and blocky. There's 12 people who still play it. I'm one of them. Gonna be able to throw down on some Halo Wars 2. Dude, I am not good at the game. Just FYI, I am terrible at the game. Any chance on a Lich or Mammoth port? Alright, so the Lich from Halo 4, I got the model in, but making a physics model for that will be a nightmare. I started like trying to make one and I was just like, no, I refuse. Like it's too crazy. It's actually impossible. Well, it's not impossible, just the amount of work is just so much. I really don't want to do it. As for the Mammoth, I could probably do that because I know back when Extinction 2 was being made, someone actually made a Mammoth physics model for me, so I could just probably get that if I can find it. You'd have an easier time making the Lich IRL than in-game, not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know about that. How the heck would we make that thing fly in real life? Okay, let me get started. Actually, before I do that, I was gonna do the animations, but let me just get in game first. It's all rigged up now, ready to go. I got the texture kinda good. It's alright. Also, fun fact, the thing I used for upscaling this texture, it's this thing on GitHub that someone made, and like of course they made it for upscaling anime, like entire anime like videos, and it works pretty well for like Halo stuff because it's a little bit cartoony, and that's why it got these edges like so incredibly smooth. Like most of the other upscalers I use, like the ones online and like Photoshop, they still have really jagged edges here, and I mean it's like it can't get any cleaner than this. It's so clean here. It does such a good job at that this is like my go-to thing now. Also, I can use it as much as I want because it's like the thing you download uses your graphics card to do it and stuff. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, let me launch up game. I gotta start importing all this stuff. Actually, I gotta make a physics model for it first, but that's easy. Also, I'll show you the lich imported. If I can remember what map. Oh, I know what map actually. Yeah, I'll just start doing it on this one. Last stream rejected, left the Condor in a state where it was an oversized fighter jet. I don't know if I ended up like I'm usually like I have his streams usually playing like in the background because I know exactly what he's doing, so it's like not as entertaining for me as it is for you guys maybe. Like all the blunder stuff he's doing, I'm like, oh, I know what he's gonna do, and I know what he's gonna do next because I do the same thing. Also, I was considering doing the Cyclops from Halo Wars 2 tonight, but man is like I am not good at animating like vehicles and stuff, so like basically you have to like rip the animations using 3ds Max using this like script that someone made, and then I have to take that and like put it into Blender, and it just never goes well. Like it'll turn into like such a mess. It's just bad. Why do I feel like if I challenge you to Halo Wars 2, you just spam me with grunts? I mean, I like playing Yap Yap, but I'm definitely better at playing Decimus, for sure. Honestly, it'd be so cool to see the Halo Wars 2 maps, the main games, and the Halo Wars 1 maps. Dude, I started remaking, or trying to remake one of the Halo Wars 2 maps, but it was just too much. I'm not good at making like terrain and stuff like that. But yeah, like if we could get something to rip the maps, dude, that would be so crazy. I want those maps in like Halo 3 or Reach or 4 like so badly. You're all about Serena, the Bison OP. I don't like you. I automatically don't want to play against you if you play Serena. She's so annoying. You're a Pavium stan? Is Pavium the one with the mega turret or the one with the like toxic scarab thing? Oh, he's got the long wraith. I've only played Pavium like one time. I don't remember what he does. Oh, he does have the mega turret. I have never seen, I don't think I even placed the mega turret because I didn't even know like if that was considered like is that his hero unit or something? Like I honestly don't know. Maybe I haven't played him. Why does Halo 4 look so rough and scuffed from a technical standpoint? Why does it look rough and scuffed from a technical standpoint? I'm pretty, so you mean like the lighting and stuff, right? Like why is that like just kind of displeasing to look at? You put Pavium in Halo 3. Yeah, alright, well, like, Halo 4's textures, first of all, like, not gonna lie, I don't know what 343 is doing. Like, if you go in that game and you look at, like, the Ghosts and the Wraith, like, they were really trying to make the Covenant, like, just look super alien-like, and I don't know, it just kind of, it's weird, and the reflections on the vehicles are weird, too. For me, a lot of Halo 4 being kind of ugly is the whole lighting system. Like, the real-time lighting and stuff is great, but I don't know, some of the reflections and stuff on vehicles, I think they kind of messed it up. Also, what I'm doing right now is I'm setting up folders so I can import this thing. That's why I'm just sitting here. I'm not really sitting here though, I'm doing stuff in the background. They kind of fixed it with Halo 5. Dude, Halo 5, like, it looks pretty good. People don't like how it looks, but I think it looked really good. And the amount of content the game has, like, now compared to launch is kind of crazy. I wish Infinite was the same. Like, the weapon variants in Halo 5 are some of my favorite things. They're super cool. They weren't just like, oh, the gun shoots faster. I mean, some of them were, but usually the like level 3 versions of the weapons ended up being like pretty big game changer. I'm gonna do the why are there floating vertices on this thing? That's gonna ruin what I wanted to do. Let me get rid of these. Dang it. Yeah, I'm doing the lazy way of wait, how many vertices are there? There's just a cluster of them? There actually is just a cluster of vertices. That's why it's not deleting. Well, I gotta see if there's any more. Oh man, okay. Hold on one sec. I gotta get rid of these floating vertices because I want to basically like convex hull the entire thing just to make a quick physics model that's pretty decent. But these are gonna probably ruin it. At least the ones on the top. The ones on the bottom might be fine. I don't even know why these vertices are here though. I'm also gonna get rid of yeah, I'll get rid of these floating ones anyway. See what it looks like now. Oh wait, there's one. What are these floating vertices? Why are they below it too? Get out. Okay, now we'll try convex hulling it, and I'll probably just lower the. That's good enough. It's good enough for now. So I just realized I was doing that to the wrong one, but I don't think it matters. Should still be parented and all. Yeah, it's okay. Giving the bayonet BR insta-kill. Okay, yeah, that was stupid, but that thing was also like really hard to get. You had to get to like rec level like 8 or 9, and like there were games I wouldn't even get to that. Avium is the one with the banished lich, which can spawn units and has a scarab beam on it. Yeah, dude, the banished lich is kind of cool though. I like it. Not playing Pavium is a sin. He's the true protagonist of the Halo franchise. Keep telling yourself that. Alright, let's see, did I do that right? I did. Why did 343 cut the skiff from Halo 6? I don't even know if it's cut or not because there's models of it in the files and stuff. Unless they did remove the models from the game. There is that and this other vehicle that was cut from Halo Wars 1. And there's like a full model for it. It's the I think it's called the Cougar. And there's people that got it in game and have footage, but it's like untextured and really unfinished. You managed to port the mammoth, I'll legit fight a pig on stream. I mean, if you played Extinction and Halo Reach, I got the mammoth working in that game without the without mod tools even, so I'm pretty sure I could do it in Halo 3. In all seriousness, the moment you get the funny button, I'm gonna give you a massive dono because you deserve it. Not a joke or a lie, you genuinely deserve it. Damn, thanks, dude. Thank you so much. I just need so many more watch hours, so I am really inclined to start making some tutorial videos, but not like me personally, I hate when people make tutorial videos where they're explaining something that it takes them like 15 minutes and it's something that could be explained in 2. They just like pad out the video like runtime for no reason. So that I definitely don't want to do that if I start making tutorials. That's just the most annoying thing in the world for me. Let me get this thing game now. Actually, I have to still import 10-minute ads. Yeah, no, I have actually seen videos where I feel like I said this last time I streamed. I was like talking about this same exact thing, but there's people who will like just kind of talk and talk and talk for like it'll be a 12-minute video, a tutorial, and the people will talk for like, man, for 10.5 minutes of the video, and then they explain the thing in a minute and a half, and people in the comments go and they're just like, video starts at 10 minutes and 30 seconds. Like, the people who put that in the comments are just, they're incredibly based. I don't think they pad it out for no reason. No, they pad it out for no reason. They're, well, at least some of the people I have watched, they definitely do. They'll be like, by the way, guys, I'm doing a giveaway. And they'll like talk about it for like 5 minutes. Like, they are 100% just wasting time to pad out the video. Can't convince me otherwise. Also, the stuff I'm doing behind the scenes, I'm just gonna say it again, I'm literally just in the command prompt importing things. It's nothing too interesting. Sometimes with tutorials you do need to repeat yourself. I mean, yeah, you do, but like they talk about their fake giveaways for 5 minutes before doing it. That's the most annoying thing. All right, let's. Yes, I will use the mongoose base vehicle, but why not? Also, if I like fully finish this thing, it'll probably end up in Rejected's mod. Is that the Mako from Mass Effect? I don't know what that is, and no, it's not. The Cobra from Halo Wars 1. Which I've never actually played Halo Wars 1, but Halo Wars 2 is so good. But people always tell me, they're like, oh, you're playing the bad one. Halo Wars 1 was better. Like, how true is that? Because I find some of the, like... It's just weird to me that Halo Wars 1 has... They don't have, like, the supplies and power. You just have, like, one currency. That's just so weird to me. 1 is a better game overall, but 2 is way more fun. I mean, wouldn't the game being more fun, like, kinda... Wouldn't that make it the better game? Are you talking about, like, the campaign and the story? Is that even Halo Wars 2's cutscenes and stuff are, like, really good. So, you can't really say it's bad based on that. I think people generally think that the campaign for that game is just good. Halo Wars 1 Cyclops looks super damn dumb. What? I don't enjoy either Halo Wars 1 or 2, unpopular opinion. No, I can see why you wouldn't like them, honestly. Like, if you just don't like RTS games, like, there's a lot of people who don't like RTS games, so that's a totally valid opinion. There's some other RTS games I just really don't like. Which one of these? Hey, there we go. Alright, finally out of Blender for a bit. Gotta add... Not this. Also, if you can't tell, I was testing the Jackrabbit on this map. That's why there's like 10,000 of them. You get rid of them. I think it's best to not view 2 as a full sequel with a game of its own. Kind of fair. I haven't played Halo Wars 1, so I don't know. Alright, this is gonna be untextured, by the way. Where is it? Did I make it tiny? No, I didn't. Just spawned it down. This map is a mess, that's why it spawned down there. But yeah, there's the model. I think I have it scaled right as well. I actually didn't even touch the scale. This is like how big it was. And that looks pretty solid to me. I want to texture this thing right now. It'll take me like 2 seconds to do. I gotta do it. Gotta do it. Except I forgot I have to convert all these to TIFF files. God dang it. That won't take me that long though. And I gotta set up the shaders as well. The small is a tiny bit too big. I'm not sure what that means. Your Jackrabbit looks amazing. Thank you, dude. I'll show you in a second. There's a few little bugs with it that I need to fix, like occasionally you'll die in it, but it won't kick you out of the vehicle. And some other weird stuff like that. When the small is big. Jackrabbit needs more love. Honestly, it's an underrated vehicle, and I find it way better than like something like the Gun Goose. Gun Goose kind of doo-doo. Goose is okay, but it's not a reversed tricycle. I mean, yeah, but I like the reverse tricycle. Amount of time the AI has sent 20 jackrabbits to my base the first minute of a match has tainted my opinion of them so much. Did I actually do that? Like I've like never played against the AI before. I always just do online. I was playing against someone yesterday though in Halo Wars 2, and they had the most annoying strategy I have ever seen. They just were spamming banshees, but they had them all selected and they were like constantly moving them around, so my troops would have to like retarget them, and it was just broken what he was doing. Even no matter how much anti-air we had, it didn't matter because he had them constantly moving around. He was micromanaging them like crazy. He was just so good, but it was really annoying to lose to that. Very cool. It didn't like one of my textures. Angry. Still mad. Exported again. How about now, game? Hey, there we go. Banshee spams from Halo Wars 1. like is it? Halo Wars 2 is usually people spamming Hornets. Like, I hate it so much. Halo Wars 1, the Cyclops can repair vehicles. Well, that seems broken. That is like that seems really broken. But maybe not. I don't know. Didn't play the game. There's some abilities though, like Decimus has a hero who has, there's like an ability for him called like hammer pull or something, or like pulls things towards it, and for some reason it doesn't matter what it is, unless it's a flying vehicle. But like literally, I was playing a match yesterday and someone was playing him and he's just like, yeah, let me just pull an entire scarab towards me because I can do that for some reason. Entire scarab. Like, what? That was just really funny to me. Alright, I'm getting closer here. Textures on this thing. Halo Wars 1 didn't have the Nightingale. The Nightingale is super annoying. Wait, what the? This has Warhog textures on it, and it like, the wheels like almost kind of line up. That's kind of funny. I have to like swap out the textures and the shaders, but that's funny. That like almost looks good. Halo Wars 1, you could take control of your hero if you played as the Arbiter and wield energy swords. You could take control of them? Like you could use your, like, you know, like your controller to like make him move, or you want him to move? Alright, bam! Oh wow. Okay, these tires look so much better in game, actually. Like a lot better. I'm actually like satisfied with how they look, I think. Maybe a little more detail, maybe push this in like I was saying before. Halo Wars 1, Stream 1. I don't know. I'm still like, I have never played Halo Wars 1, so I would be so... I mean, I've played 2, but I don't even know. Is 1 easier or harder? I have no idea. But yeah, I got it in with the textures. This thing actually doesn't look too bad in game, to be honest. I mean, that looks pretty bad. You can't even read that. But it's far better than I thought it was gonna be. Maybe it's not as much work as I thought. I want to remove this though. That's so terrible. It has like the bump map on it is like, it's just not really good. I could upscale the bump map though. I should really do that, but I don't think I'm gonna do that now. Also, what is with this front? Weird lighting here. Kind of weird. Damn, those tires look really good. You could just slap one of the generic Halo 3 decals onto that, give the lettering and the bump all together. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that, to be honest. Hey Green Knight, are you in Nico's Discord server before? Pretty sure you've collabed with him before. I'm not in his Discord, but back when I was making this one mod, it was like a parkour mod or like a wipeout mod for Halo 3. I invited him and a couple other people. If that's what you're talking about, then yeah. Buy the gallon light kit for your Cobra headlights. Yeah. Got those old headlights. I actually want to retexture these headlights because I don't know, they're not real good looking. Kinda bad. Also, the physics model needs like a lot of work because I get stuck like right here. But that's what happens when you slap it together in 2 seconds. But man, I think this thing's gonna turn out pretty cool. Where's the Spartan enter the Cobra? That's a good question. I think this is a hatch in the back maybe, and he goes in that. I mean, I would honestly like to know because I could animate that, make it so you actually have to like go to the back of it to get in, stuff like that. I mean, that looks like a hatch to me. I don't, unless maybe the front. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Has some stuff going on in here. How much? Also, I want to point this out. That's actually the wrong vehicle. To flip it upside down. This has like you're never gonna see this in Halo Wars 1. These things, like, why are they even here? Usually the bottom of like every Halo Wars vehicle is just like completely flat or something. That's super weird to me that's even textured, unless maybe you do see it when it goes in the lockdown mode or something. I'm not sure. I'll have to find out. Climbs underneath it, like there's still no way in. But does he actually climb underneath it to get in? Like, that'd be kind of funny. Okay, let me get to work on animation. Actually, you know what, I'll take a break and go in the Jackrabbit because someone said it was cool. And that's facts. Oh wait, actually, I did more work on the Jackrabbit and it's a lot cleaner now. Like, There were some like wonky looking like edges on these things, and now they're like completely gone. The wheels look a bit better, and the whole thing is just a bit cleaner looking. I'll need to redo the crosshair though. I don't really love it. They don't actually get in the bottom. Oh wait, you guys recognize that thing? Surely if you're coming from rejected server, you probably recognize what this thing is. And you'll probably know what happens when I get near it. The drip song. Yeah, no, the one that I gave him had the drip song, and he got rid of it because he was like, it's annoying, and I'm like, no, you have to keep it. How many of your vehicles can be hijacked? Let me think. The vampire can be boarded, and you can plant a grenade on it. I need to add hijacking for this for sure. I wasn't sure if I wanted to make it so you could board the locust or not. I feel like it's kind of hard to maneuver around, so people boarding it would be really easy. I don't think I would, but if I was gonna make it hijackable, you would like climb on the bottom and start like, I don't know, like rip them out of here or something. Also ignore that thing. That's nothing over there. See anything? Can you look at the bandage scarab? No! Yeah, I can. I don't even know if that's the one. Might be the one that. No, that's not it. That's not the. That's my unfinished one. Let me get my like actual finished one. Well, mostly finished. Gotta import it. One, possibly. Yeah, this is the one. I put videos of this on my Twitter, I think. Yeah, no, I did. Put up Among Us trip. Like hijacking vehicles is super satisfying. It's really annoying when you're the one being hijacked. Yeah, wait, this is what I'm talking about though. The bottom of like most like Halo Wars vehicles is just kind of flat like this. But yeah, this thing doesn't have the best camera ever, but I got all the sounds from Halo Wars 2, including that like growling sound. I rejected $20 to make Corvette hijackable. I mean, you could probably. But yeah, this thing is... this is better than... I made one like a long time ago, and this one's like far better than that, but it has issues with like the feet right now. Like, yeah, this one's just kind of hanging there. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, this map is also not the greatest. It's even got that roaring sound, that epic wow sound. It does have the beam. I need to fix this, but basically that thing does spin around when it's like firing, but the way it is right now, it like instantly stops the second it's done firing. But yeah, this thing's pretty good, honestly. The head also turns and stuff like that, but yeah, driving any scarab tags is kind of awful. They have to play a full animation before another one plays. Like while this is happening, when it's turning, I can't do anything. And it makes driving it like really painful. Like if I wanted to go diagonally that way, like just kind of, it's difficult. annoying to say the least. It is like turning while walking animations that are a bit better, but yeah, it's not the greatest. Also, I don't know why it's not meant to walk over these small mountains. When the map looks cool, do an alternative fire mode, lock on the vehicles and fire the rockets up top. Well, I wasn't even gonna make this. Actually, I'm just kind of. Oh, I was gonna say, look, these two legs are working pretty well, and then these two are just like, nah, we're not. But this thing's such a pain to drive, and it doesn't work in multiplayer. So I was gonna use it for like a campaign mission, but making a map for it is just difficult. Making maps in general is just difficult. But I think it's pretty neat. This map I kind of gave up on. I had a lot planned for it, but I kind of just I don't know, I got bored making it, but I could come back to it. I think it's just so sick because this map is huge, and then you see the scare, but it's like, it's huge. What about an AI version? Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. The map looks good, shut up. No, it really, I don't know, it kind of doesn't. Like, some of these rocks and stuff are like very low poly. I was trying to make the entire map like 1 BSP, so it really like limits the amount of detail I can have. And I don't know about this like bridge thing either. I was like pulling this bridge design from like inspiration from another Halo Wars map, but oh wait, you know what? Why it looks bad? Hold on, watch it. It'll be better in like 2 seconds. Where are they? I have the decorators. The decorators, there we go. Now it's got like moss and stuff on it. It's a bit better looking. Very mossy, planty. I haven't really added much of anywhere else. And also, this scarab, you can hear it doing that like on the entire map. I find it pretty cool. At least for the campaign mission I was working on, you were like driving through like a canyon. I can actually show it off in a little bit. You drive through a canyon, and like on your way there, you can hear this thing making that growling sound, and you're just like, oh god, what the heck is that? Spooky. But yeah, another thing with the giant tags is they will literally climb and go through anything like that, which is not real good for multiplayer. It just kicked that locust out of the way, and now I'm sinking through the ground for some reason. I was watching Halo Wars 1 animation. Enter the Cobra from the back. There's like a back hatch on there on the top. Anyways, yeah, that's the thing I was talking about. I accidentally kicked it over here. I was talking about this hatch right here, because this, I think this is, yeah, no, this is the back of it because the headlights are up here. This hatch definitely opens. Side note, looks like a Halo Wars 1 map. Alright, let me tell you about this map. There's a map called Frontier in Halo Wars 2, and I took, you know how there's kind of like thumbnails of the map, and they showed, or not thumbnails, when you're in game, there's like you have your map in the lower right, and it kind of shows like obstacles and bases and stuff. I like based it entirely off of that, but then I kind of started doing my own thing. So I'd say it's like kind of inspired off of the map Frontier from Halo Wars 2. That's what this terribly textured wall thing, I might add, because I never got to finishing it, and also this is badly textured as well. But yeah, I mean, maybe I should honestly go back and finish this map, because I intend for it to be like a big team battle map with the Halo Wars vehicles. And I would probably do, I mean, honestly, you know, either that, or I would want it to be a multi-team map where there are 4 teams and they have bases, like someone has a base here, someone has one there, someone's there, and like here or something. I always enjoyed like multi-team things. It would be pretty cool, and kind of Halo Wars like to be like in a match with multiple teams, and you could be like, oh, the red team is in the lead, like us other 3 teams gotta work together to stop them. Very Halo Wars like, am I right? Also, that's hilarious. This thing just kicks those out of the way. It doesn't care at all. This is a very bad map to showcase this thing on. It's like clipping through the ground and everything. Pretty sick map design. I mean, I'm glad you like it. I spent a majority of the time making this bridge, to be honest. I would probably want to add some of the Halo Wars bases like around here and probably like over there, over here, something. Some of the mini bases, stuff like that. I think it'd be pretty cool. You like the donut? It's kind of weird looking donut. Supposed to be one of those like Forerunner rings in Halo Infinite, but yeah, I need to fix like that. I think I just like didn't texture it and was like, yeah, it's fine. I'll touch it later. Yeah, let me. What was I doing again? Oh, the animations. That's right. There it is. Oh man, I have my Spartan really messed up right now because I was working on something else, so I had to change it. But it shouldn't matter. Give up on the short sword? Pretty much. I'm just like not good enough at Blender to figure out what's causing all the lighting issues, and I've asked people and like they don't really know either. Like, oh, it's a bad model. I'm just like, all right. I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, let me go back to Blender. One day we have the ability to extract Halo Wars 2 maps. It's gonna be great. I feel like they would fit very well into Halo 4 H2A. Ever tools for it. We are 100% getting Halo 4 tools, like no doubt about that. And I'm fairly sure H2A tools as well. And like as for extracting the maps, I have no idea if that will like ever happen. There's like people working on tools to extract the maps from Halo Wars 1 though, which that would still be pretty interesting. But who knows if they'll ever finish it or if it'll ever work. You had to look up the map. Hold on, let me. The map Frontier from Halo Wars 2. Yeah, one of the. You look up like Halo Wars 2 Frontier map and go to images. Not be there. Hold on. There it is. Back in. Actually hard for me to do the whole map. Realized I'm. Okay. It's kind of hard to tell. But if you looked up that map, Frontier. Let me add. Also, I just realized where did the music go? You pause, continue watching. Yeah, I've been going without music for I don't know how long now. Nobody told me either. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do the Halo. Why not? Okay, let me add in. Yes, I can add in. Give me a sec. Okay, I think you guys can see this now. So this is like the map layout I was talking about. We like swap back and forth. So you can see I need to rotate this. But so that's my map, and then here is the layout. You can kind of see I got like some inspiration from it. I started making the like edges more jagged and stuff like that. Yeah. Where I got the inspiration map from. I wanted to just rip the map, but there's like no way to do that right now at all. So let me get back to say it's better than what most can do. Not good at map making or of a model masher. Dude, some cool stuff can be done though with like what do people call it, like kit bashing stuff. Let's sure the supply ship from Halo Wars wants some love though. How would that fit into this game though? Like what would I make that like do? That ship called like the Darter or something like that? I think it is. And not XYZ. What did I do? Land and resupply ammo to teammates. That's actually possible. I could definitely do that. Sure. At the very least, I could have it like fly over and like drop like a package out of it or something with like ammo and stuff. That's something I've done in the past with the Pelican. honestly surprised no one has tried making the ship that builds your base in a Halo game yet. Yeah, you mean the, like the, that guy was saying the Spirit of Fire, but do you mean there's a ship in Halo Wars 1 that like drops all your stuff for you? I forget what it's called though, but people have said to make it before. I don't know. I'm 90% sure one of the suspiciously large rats in my house. That's not good. I have your streamer playing while I'm driving to give you watch time. I appreciate that. I get to 3,000 or something. Have... Oh, that's right. Had to look it up, but it's apparently the D20 heavy lift V. Ugliest ship in Halo. I think I know what you're talking about. Is that the one from Halo Wars 1 by any chance? If it's the one from Halo Wars 1, then yeah, that thing's kind of ugly. But it also has a design that looks like it like kind of fits the purpose of what it's. Alright, finally. Got them all. Condor laser turret hog when? Bad idea. That's just the Cobra, never mind. Kind of true. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and watch videos on like what this thing even like shoots. Like I'm pretty sure it's like a dual railgun kind of thing. A little crazy. Could be fun if it's balanced correctly. Alright, let's see if I did this right. Oh yeah, I can't drive it. This add a marker. Play some Halo 1 or the V and test out the vehicles in game. You have it. I actually, dude, I own the game and I've never played it before. I bought it just to like rip sounds and stuff from it for modding. It was on sale for like $5 or something. And it was so worth it. I need to actually get to playing it though. Like as good as everyone says. Also, I'm gonna do something kind of crazy. I'm gonna make it accurate, where you have to enter from the back of it. That crazy. Come on, then let's go. No, I don't want to right now. I wanna actually do what the stream title says I'm doing. Like a blue particle and it shoots left and right separately. Oh, okay, that's good to know. I thought they fired at the same time. Yeah, I can actually make them fire like left and right separately. That'll be interesting. Alright, now I can drive it. On. Thought I saw the prompt for like half a second. Touch some. But now, there we go. That is not at all where I put the marker. The animation work. I can't even move it. Right here. Got the mongoose horn. Better have the elephant forge of the Cyclops. I would like to add, like, isn't there like an elephant that's like, it's like covered in the back? It's like, I've seen it. It's really cool. Okay, this scarab needs to stop doing that. Get out of here. Heal. Out. Oh, you can only see Blender. I forgot to change that. My bad. Okay, yeah. What was happening was I was entering here, and then my Spartan is all the way up here and sideways. That's not where I put the marker. Where is marker? But yeah, no wonder I couldn't get in it before. I want to fix that right now. Did I didn't put it there? Turned it to a phone like that. There we go. Yeah, it's good enough for now. Gonna be sitting on there. I still can't move it though. I think I have to add friction points. That real quick. I do it in the laziest way possible. Really just duplicating the Alright, let's yeah, they're kind of rotated 90 degrees somehow. Oh, I'm not even sure. Keep forgetting. So bad at that. The markers are like rotated 90 degrees for some reason. Gotta fix that. Not even sure why I would do that, but fine. How about now, game? Put it in the right spot now. Guess you kinda do. One of them. Left. Oh, I see why. There we go. Okay, now we gotta do setting up and out of gorilla. Second. How does one man with mod tools make a better sandbox than a multi-million-dollar studio? I mean, I don't know. I just have the passion for it, and probably a lot of people that work there are just doing it to get paid. Just found out my friend's brother watches you, and I've never met him before, and that just blew my mind. What a small world. I'm sure he probably knows about Rejected and probably knows of me because of him. I've been in some of his like live streams and stuff. Okay, I think, yeah, now I'm showing this. Okay. What I gotta do, add in all these friction points here. Which are the markers I just created. Bad. A lot of copying and then I gotta get the radius right. Let me just see if these two work. Oh no, do I have the whole... I think I have the vehicle rotated like completely wrong. That's not really a big deal, but that's a minor inconvenience. Oh, it is it's rotated like 90 degrees in the wrong direction in Blender. No! How could I forget that? Hold on. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do this earlier, but with the Blender toolkit, there's this like scale model helper thing, and it also shows you which way things should be rotated. You can see that this arbiter is facing that way. Mine is completely in the wrong direction, but I think all I should have to do is just this and then apply, and export absolute everything, and maybe have to redo some animations because of that. I hope not. Don't make me redo the animation. I'll have to oh, they look fine actually. Okay, I'll just have to re-export. I am not on the wrong screen. I'm doing it like on this one. I'll just re-export the animation. Save. Oh, you know what? I think I just labeled the animation wrong, and that's why it's not working. The thing I've always wondered nowadays is how Gmod is able to have so many things other games. Oh, they're not. They're not allowed to have that at all. It's just that like who's gonna go after people for doing that? Like everything in Gmod is like community made, and so going after every person doing it, like that'll just never happen. They just can't, so they don't. And it's really honestly the same thing with like Halo modding. They really just can't go after everyone. But you didn't hear that from me. Say that. Edit this model. It's bothering me. Okay, let me see now. Yeah, I think I have the animation labeled wrong. I gotta check one of my other. I did have it labeled wrong. Literally, this is why people hate modding this game. I had the animation labeled wrong. I had it's supposed to be vehicle space ground underscore speed, and I had it as ground dash instead, and that makes it just not work entirely. And like this isn't like explained anywhere. You just have to like learn about it from like other people and other just nonsense. Crazy. I should be able to drive this. What is going on? Get all these markers. Make the radius of the front wheels a lot larger. They need to be. On. That's not even large enough. How big are these wheels? Alright, I'm pretty convinced. Something's going terribly wrong here. I'm not sure what it is. Did I mislabel the front wheel L? Yes, I have it labeled. Get rid of other one. Oh, that was the issue. It has very large full wheels. Hey, now the wheels rotate and heading in the wrong direction. Needs a better camera right now. I can't see it at all when I'm driving. I'll just get a super large one now. Yeah, all the wheels are rotating. I just did some of them backwards. How many did I do backwards? 1, 2, they're both the middle ones. Oh no, the... Wait. And the front right one? Okay. Dang it! I gotta redo some of the wheels. Let me just add in the like friction points real quick so I can at least drive it around the wonky wheels. Oh, I forgot to change that. Gotta add the rest of these though. Fun. Still Halo 3 soundtrack, right? Alright, it is. When I get any copyright strikes. I head out for now. Gotta get the groceries. I'll be back if you keep and keep up the crazy work. I will for sure. Okay, now I can drive it. I can't turn it though, and it's very slow. But making progress. I want to fix the wheel animations first. Let me. Okay, which ones do I need to do? The front, or the right front and middle? One on the other side. All right, I got blender again. Yo, you got an idea for locking and switching the weapon mode? I don't, but I don't know. I could experiment like after the stream is done, see if it's possible in any way. But if it isn't, it's just gonna drive around like normal and kind of be a drivable turret, I guess. Okay, that should be the two on the right side. And middle left. Other one I gotta fix. I gotta add steering after this. Alright, let's see. Do it right. Okay, they all look good on this side. And they're good on that side. Let's go. Done it. So many wheels. But it can't turn. Okay, let me do turning now. Sounds like a skill issue to me. Still in your walls. Oh yeah, let me get these thing animations. I gotta look at how to do them real quick. Yeah, I should totally make some tutorials on this stuff. Like vehicle animations are something I'm super good at. Other than like mech vehicles, those are difficult. They're not even technically vehicles. Okay. For wheels, frame 1, the right turn, like -30. Probably fine. Oh man, I got to move the thing over. And all the wrong buttons right now. Okay, there we go. Choose default again. There. I go in the other direction. All right, and that should be that. Pretty simple. I gotta label it vehicle steering. Let me go back into Gorilla. This is something I feel so dumb about this, but so if I show it in game right now, the steering is gonna be at least theoretic. Oh no, it is. You can see it when I'm looking forward, the wheels are right. It's like kind of off a little bit, and for a while I was just like, why the heck is it doing that? This is driving me crazy. And it's so simple. I literally just need to add a blend screen, and it's something I can just take from any other vehicle. I remember struggling with that for like an hour before I like figured it out. I was like, why? Like, why does it even need that? Definitely a good reason why, but I don't know why. So if I go to the mongoose, and I just realized I was sharing the wrong screen. If I go in here, I can just yoink it from here, copy this, and place it in here. Should be good. I just do that, and there we go. Now my steering works, and I still can barely turn it. Why would that be? Only a vehicle-based thing. I think this vehicle is actually like too heavy right now, and but the mongoose, like the mongoose settings, it's like just like too much for it. Let me get the wheels rotating a bit better. I think that's good. Let's see, what do I even want to change here? Probably torque. Let me just copy this. I want to get rid of the second gear and just have one. Yeah, that's definitely the problem. Still can't turn at all though. That I'm not sure about. That's something I'm gonna have to keep testing out and figuring out why the heck it's happening. What even is music? Blood music from Halo 3. Yep. What do I gotta change in here? Turn rate, maybe? Put it to a ridiculous. Yeah, it still doesn't turn very much. Oh, I'm gonna fall off. No. wheels got some weird going on. Kinda... Yeah, they're not rotating. They're doing that weird thing where they're like clipping to the next one. Right there, you can see. Oh, I'll fix that later though. Man, this thing is chonky. It doesn't move at all. Settings I got. Also, I will be changing the engine sounds. I have no idea what the engine sounds for this thing even are. Oh, you know what? I'm pretty sure it can't turn real well because it has 4 wheels in the back, so like 4 different friction points. I'm pretty sure that's why happening. I like can't turn it real well. That's kind of funny. There's something I can do about it though, because it's like kind of unfun to drive this thing when you can't turn it at all. What about this? Oh yeah, that's a bit better. I don't want it to be too maneuverable. Oh my god, it goes in reverse so slowly. Maybe I should keep that. That's kind of like unique for a vehicle, for it to like can only go forward like fast, and then when it's backing up it's kind of slow. Could add anti-grav points as well to work out the jank by adding more jank to it. Yeah, I could, but I think how I have it now is fine. And I mean, it's a big vehicle, to be fair. Wouldn't exactly turn on a dime. I hate the steering though. The steering's awful. Just because there's like nothing connecting it at all, and I have the bones like kind of really out of place as well. They're turning on such a big angle, they look weird, but whatever. Fine for now. Did anyone see the teaser for Jedi Survivor? I actually saw it, and if I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what that is. Like, I don't know. Is it like a sequel to some other game? Some other Star Wars game? I didn't recognize like a single character in it. Fallen Order sequel? Yeah, I've never played that. I've heard of it though. But I wonder how EA-ified that game is gonna be. How many microtransactions there will be. EA one actually really good. I mean, okay. I feel like it's gonna have a lot of microtransactions though. Okay, what do I need to do next? I already got it in a pretty good state at the moment. First one had no microtransactions or anything scummy. I mean, wasn't Fallen Order made in like the 2000s or like early 2010s? Like, how old is that game? I think that was before all that like nonsense started. Yeah, this thing's not very fast, but I don't want it to be fast. It's a big chonky vehicle. It shouldn't be going 10 million miles per hour. Wait, Fallen Order was made in 2019? There's no way. I swear that was like a game that was made like way longer ago. What the heck? Am I thinking of... There's like another game. Is it like the Old Republic or something like that? That was made like a while ago? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, maybe. I don't think I've ever like seen Fallen Order or whatever it's called. Oh. Oh, I flipped it. Oh man. Well, I'm fixing that right now. You can change how hard it flips a vehicle, and since it's like the mongoose, I guess it's pretty high. You're thinking of either Old Republic or Battlefront. No, I was thinking of Old Republic. Where is flipping velocity? I know I've seen it before, but I've never really messed with it. Maybe it's this? Oh, that was it for sure. He's too weak to even flip it over. About this. Perfect, kinda. Also, I just realized it's actually floating a bit. Bothers me. I'm fixing that right now. Okay, but now still floating. Now, yeah, that's probably good enough. Floating. This thing is cool. This drives like it's kind of unintentional, but I'm actually really satisfied with how I made it drive. It's like very like chonky and like I don't know. It feels good how it drives. To be honest, probably gonna keep it this way. But now I gotta add the turret. Place the wheels of bigger Warhog wheels. These wheels look terrible in Blender, but in game they're actually not too bad. I can make a few adjustments to the like middle part here, but as for like the tire itself, it's honestly good, pretty decent. I'm fine with them. Maybe I should, this thing looks like it drives like a Scorpion with tires. Yeah, that's how it feels. But it backs up really slowly. I don't like that anymore. I thought it was kind of cool, but I don't like it. I'll make it like a bit slower than forward, but not nearly as bad as that. Yeah, that seems good. There's the mongoose horn right now. I really want to animate this hatch though and make it so you actually like jump in it. I think that'd be really cool. Like barely jump high enough to get on it, but you can. Either way, you gotta go in the back to get in. Unless I made it, yeah, I made it pretty large though to get it, like the entry radius and stuff. Let me see if there's a better camera I can put on it. I'll probably end up having to make my own, but that's so annoying to do. I'm not doing it right now. What do I have in here that we possibly Scorpion camera? Ooh. I would like the Scorpion camera if it was moved back a little bit. And doing that would be super easy, so I'll probably do that. Sure. I might have to move it up also once I put the turret on it. Yeah, I'm actually happy with how this thing's coming out though. Good. Other than that, other than the textures and the how it looks, that I'm not happy with really. That can be improved. Coder 2. Disappointed with the ending. I don't know what that is. What are your favorite games of all time but the ending was weak? I don't know what that game is at all. I'm actually gonna put the turret in. I'm gonna put it in its own file. I need to gotta do that. Second. What's good? How's it looking? It's looking how it is on screen. I got the wheels turning and I got them steering. So it drives around right now, and I'm gonna start doing the gun right now. I don't know if I'll finish though, because I've been streaming for 2 hours and minutes. I'm getting tired. Alright, let me switch back to Blender. Get rid of all this nonsense. And now I'm gonna do this the way I always do turrets, because it's just far easier and saves me a lot of work. I'm gonna import the skeleton for the Scorpion's turret. Actually, before I do that, do any of you know, I thought this was kind of weird that this thing is entirely one piece. Do these guns on the front not like move up and down? Like, for example, like if it was aiming up, but do the guns not do like that, for example? Do they not aim upwards? It doesn't, like, based on how I got the model, doesn't seem like it wasn't anti-air. Wait, I thought this thing was anti-air. It's not? Well, new purpose. It's anti-air now. Hello, Green. How's it going? It's going pretty well. I think you meant to say it's anti-vehicle. Pretty sure in the game it never shot up. Okay. I might make it so the turret can tilt up a little bit. I don't know. I'll see how good, bad it is. I might have to like make my own animations and stuff for this thing, but I'll try out the Scorpion one for now because it's a lot easier to do that. A lot of stuff I don't really need on here. That one. Anti-vehicle. Cobra. The Cobra. Honestly, this turret model doesn't even look too bad. There's a few things I would want to change, but it actually looks pretty decent. Think have a plan now. That now it should hates with that, and I just gotta move proper spot. Thing I'm looking for. Oh, you know what? I gotta reparent these bones as well. Rotator. Trying to look for the thing for markers, and oh wait, it's up here now. That happened. An update for this. Okay, now this should be good. Make a whole new folder though. You know what? No, I don't. Do it for me. I check this. The turret. Now I just gotta make a physics model because everything needs. All right. This. feel like Green was getting this mixed up with something like the Wolverine. No, I thought in Halo Wars 1 there like wasn't the Wolverine and like this was like the replacement of it. It just looks like a vehicle that like is anti-air. But I guess I'm wrong. Either way, it'll be an interesting vehicle regardless. Oh, a flood music back. Halo Wars 1 did have the Wolverine? Oh. Also, I just realized I gotta put a marker for the turret, and I forgot to do that. So that's fine. Go back and do that. Second. Bring this even. Oh, yes. Crashing my game. That's what it's doing. Give me 1 sec. I know I'm showing you Gorilla, but I swapped back into Sapien and my game, it's crashing. And it refuses to close no matter what I do. There we go. Let me show this. I think I'll have to add the vehicle back again. Oh no, the Scarab's here. Oh, you know what? Everything is back to how it was. Fine. I'm fairly sure the turret is gonna be like in the ground pretty much. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let me see if the animations at least work for it. Maybe not. Maybe I'm not controlling it. Oh yeah, I'm not controlling it, that's why. Give me 1 second. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think the turret's supposed to do that. I'm pretty sure because it's sideways, it has no idea where to rotate. Because it's supposed to be looking like straight forward, and it just can't because it's sideways. So it's just like doing that. Whatever you want to call that. Oh, it stopped. Oh, it's doing it again. That shit's mad spinny. Do be spinny. Hold on, okay, I've been going through the Halo 3 soundtrack for this, and there's so many different like flood music things. Am I able to put on the Halo Wars 1 soundtrack? Is that copyrighted? fellow Cobra enjoyer. Put on Infinite soundtrack. Can you even do that? I'm scared to do that. Yeah, you can. I don't trust it. I honestly don't. I don't want to risk it. Just start humming. Yeah, I'll just hum. Entire thing. Entire rest of this. I'm probably gonna stop once I get this turret in. Not copyright Infinite, and Infinite's multiplayer soundtrack are copyright free. I could just Google it real quick. Yeah, this person says, yeah, I'll put on Infinite. You use them in your video? Okay, that's good enough for me. Wait, is it like the multiplayer soundtrack or like campaign or both or just anything? Probably just anything. I honestly haven't listened to some of these. Or maybe I have. I just haven't like realized that I have. I don't know. I think Infinite is G. Yeah, say so. This other person said so. Infinite soundtrack is golden. Is it really? Like I don't. When I played the campaign, I didn't remember like that many songs that were that good. Maybe I just gotta listen to. Oh, I remember this one actually. Whole thing. Thunder's also not having a good time here. Oh, I just realized I have two things of Blender open and it's showing the wrong one. That's not good. How about what if I do this? No. Well, it's only gonna take me a second anyway. Oh, I rendered the wrong thing. Infinite is pretty good overall, just needs more content. I mean, it needs more than just content at this point. There's like a lot of bugs and stuff in multiplayer, like desync. It's very frustrating to play when you get shot around a corner and die. Okay, now turret is completely gone. Error creating Cobra turret. Very cool. Even though it was just there. Why is this thing sliding? Whatever. Has no animation graph. Yeah, that's pretty debatable, I gotta say. I will export it again if I have to. Oh, bruh. Scorpion gun is gone. Problems are all gone. Actually, no, they added the scorpion gun back to the game. Sorry, where is it? The gun is sideways. Oh, wait, I know why. I didn't put in the marker. That's why. Okay, hopefully now it's Still not better somehow. And that's because the marker doesn't exist apparently. I did export it, right? Oh, I exported it over turret on accident, that's why. Okay, this should be it. This is the one, the moment. Yeah, it's not supposed to be looking straight up though. Getting closer. It's getting closer for sure. Okay, how about now? The imports. Yeah. Just a, this thing looks so stupid when the turret is like up here. It's also facing backwards, but that looks so dumb. I need to lower this marker a lot more. I also need to rotate it the other direction. Tempted to do mod streams or Geonosis, but I don't know what I'd make. I don't know. I honestly didn't know I was making this thing until today. And also, I don't think this thing is abnormally huge. Like, it's just a big vehicle. And I just realized that the primary marker triggers not in the right spot. But that doesn't matter, because... Oh my god, this thing rotates like on a dime. This is cool though. I think I gotta lower it a bit more. Oh no, not Among Us rip. I have to move it forward for sure. Forward and down a bit. I gotta make the turret rotate a lot slower than that. A drip song! Among Us drip! Oh my god! Okay. Turret now. That's a lot better. Dude, this thing's cool with the turret. What the heck? I really like this. Get that. I think it's too big. I mean, resizing it is pretty easy. Only because a vehicle and not a humanoid mesh of any sort. It would be terrible. I'd be crying. I mean, yeah, it is pretty big. I don't know if it's too big or not. But man, this thing is awesome. I just gotta touch it up more and it'll be really cool. Let me fix the triggers weapon real quick. Actually, they should be just fine. They're not, I don't think. The markers are nowhere to be seen. That's not good. Oh, no, wait, they are there. It just doesn't show it for child objects. Okay. Perfect, then. I don't even have to touch it. Get rid of... Oh, you know what? The weapon on it right now is... Hold it Among Us in the background. Yeah, that is the Among Us thing from Rejected's mod. I want to give it like a tank shell for its weapon. Something better than a mongoose horn. Okay, cool. Very cool. Oh, wait. Is that how it normally is? No, it was weird. I don't know why those are rotated like that. Oh! That wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, I'll do a Gauss round instead. That seems more reasonable. Alright, how about that? Hopefully I won't go flying across the map and just die after this. Oh, the markers are rotated completely wrong. No! I think I gotta rotate them to the right. Okay. No, that was definitely not it either. Go back to Blender. This is alright, so for markers you can use like literally anything, and I hate using just spheres. Like everyone uses spheres, but you can use these arrows instead, and they're so much better because they show you like which way your thing is rotated. I've told Rejected to use these on like a couple streams and he just like doesn't. I'm like, why? Just do it, please. Tell exactly where you have it rotated then. Super nice. Okay, these just be rotated right. I'm finna use those right now. These are so much better than just having like little spheres that you really can't tell where they're rotated. They're amazing. They're underrated. Okay. Old turret out of here. Still very not in the right dirt. Wait. I have no idea what's happening right now. Cannons light up blue down the barrel, by the way. Yeah, I saw there's a texture for this thing called, like, I don't know, like blue swirl or something like that. I definitely want to add that. I know how to do it. Yeah, illumination map. That's how I would do it. Why is this thing not shooting at all where I'm aiming though? Hold on, let me on a new one in. Is it? No, it rotated correctly. It did that little turning thing, but it should be right. But it's not. Yeah, I'm a little confused. I think I got banned from Rejected's live chat, and I don't know why. I'm not an idiot. I put a hashtag instead of an ad. I can ask him about it if he ever streams again. He hasn't streamed in a while. Just like DM me during one of his streams, and I can ask him. Oh God, the Among Us strip. He's here. Get out of here. You're gonna do the hatch animation, the cannon animation later? Yeah, I'm not doing it right now. That's I'm probably only gonna be working on this thing during streams because, like, people really like this vehicle. It'd be cool to kind of have the entire thing, entire creation on a live stream, at least for the most part. Any modeling stuff, probably not. Scarab break. Yeah, I'll do a scarab break. Although it was gonna end pretty soon because I've been streaming for almost 3 hours, 2 hours, 6 minutes. But yeah, I'll drive the scarab around for a little. Why not? A better scarab, I might add, the banished one. Kind of broken on it. A very bad camera as well. Alright, the thing doesn't even have a collision model. Your thumbnail is impeccable. I put it together in like 2 minutes. Like, I don't know. I hate making thumbnails. It's really boring. Thing's dying. I think I clipped out of bounds. I clipped out of bounds and this thing died. Oh my god, why am I in the air? I think it's gonna do this animation forever. It's stuck there. Have you played Funny Anyways new mod? It's pretty sick. No, I haven't. Is that the one with the like vehicles that he made like a YouTube video on? Yeah, the scarab isn't very happy. Basically all the Halo sandbox items and enemies, there's no way he did that. I'll have to look at that if he did. That's kind of crazy. That's something I've like wanted to do forever, but like it's just so much work to do it. Even a single gun, like porting it takes a pretty good amount of effort to get it right. What is happening with this scarab? Okay, I think I'm done working on the Cobra for tonight, but I still want to show something really dumb I've been working on. But I gotta change some files around real quick. I thought you said the Halo Infinite soundtrack was good. This is boring. Let me save this map and then gotta open another one. And yeah, it's the one with the lightsaber on it. Infinite soundtrack is better than 4 and 5. Well, okay, it's better than 4 and 5, yeah. That's not saying much, like, honestly. Halo Reach's soundtrack is still my favorite one. Or ODST, those are both really good. Gotta find the epic ones. What vehicles are on your mind do in future streams? I don't really know. I mean, I'll definitely like finish this one up on stream. As for other vehicles, there's so many I want to do that I could do so much better in Halo 4's engine, and so I don't even want to bother with them in Halo 3. Like, any mech vehicles will look amazing in Halo 4, but just terrible in Halo 3. But yeah, let me show off this dumb map I've been working on. Hide all the errors because it's a bit annoying. Among Us Valley Warfare. No! It's not what this is called. I don't even know what this is called, but basically I made a bunch of like... Have you considered porting any Halo Online assets? Not really. I don't think there's anything in Halo Online that... Like what's new in Halo Online? Isn't it just like the regular vehicles? Stuff like that from Halo 3? But anyway, this map that I have is just me taking stuff from other games and putting it in Halo. So I have like the Fortnite scar. Make this larger. Yep, I have Fortnite weapons in here. Halo Wars 1 is your favorite soundtrack? Dude, Halo Wars 1 has some bangers. Really good. I mean, it's OP when they're standing there, but it's basically an assault rifle that shoots like half as fast but does double the damage. So if you hit your shots, it's probably better. But does anyone know what this thing is that I'm holding? It's from Fortnite as well. It's called the shockwave grenade, and you throw it at things and it knocks them away pretty much. And it's fun, and if you stick someone with it, they literally die with it. I don't even know where that elite went. That was the other one. Oh, there he goes. This thing's a lot of fun. Let's see, I also have Op over there. CSGO. The Op Dragon Lord. The most like expensive skins in the game are ridiculous, but I went like all out on this thing. Other than the scope, because I'm bad at making the scopes. Scope looks okay, but it needs work. But even scoping in, it has like the CS:GO like kind of scoping in thing. It has the sounds as well. Cool. What else do I have? I have this lightsaber. I was actually working on this thing for a Bisquick's Star Wars mod, but kind of stopped working on it because it was really ridiculous how it's set up. To port the full working portal gun portal like a wizard. I could probably do it, but it would be the most janky thing ever. And I don't know if I even want to. But yeah, lightsaber is kind of crazy. If I just press left click, it'll dash me like all the way over there. And it one-shots him. It has a few other attacks. Like if I'm in the air and I press left click, it'll do this like spinning thing. And then if I just do a normal attack, that happen. I do a normal attack, there's like a little animation I made. Stabs him like that. Oh, it's got the spinny attack, that's right. It's got Emperor Palpatine spinny attack thing. Why not? So funny to animate this. Yeah, you can see how janky this thing is though. I'm like trying to like just stab him up close and it's like sending me flying backwards. Because it's like basically a force gets applied to you going forward, and then how you stop on a dime is another force like pushing you back. So if I'm like right up against this, well, it also kills you because it's fast, but it would push me back really far, and that's what's happening. And then this. Here's a Minecraft snowball, because why not? I made this one just today. It's really fun. But one of the cool things about it is if I put the game, bro, I go fly around. It's just like Minecraft in the way that no matter how you look at it, it'll always be facing you. I found that to be. Oh wait, and it does something else. It's got a Minecraft like hitting animation, but you can spam it. You can do it really fast, and so I can go up to this elite and just go. It takes like 7 or so hits. I need to give it like the Minecraft heart sound. That'd be funny. I think that's all I have on this map so far, but I was working on a little side thing. I was just taking guns and stuff from other games and putting them in Halo. It was kind of like a mashup thing, I guess, if you could call it that. Fun. Oh wait, also find it. The map. I made a placeable dirt block from Minecraft. It's a little bugged right now. I don't know what I did, but it doesn't place stuff very fast. But also if you go up to and hit it or shoot it, it'll get deleted. Bit. Halo Waters in a nutshell. I put all of Halo Wars 1 and Halo Wars 2 into Halo 3. Dude, I would do that, but like getting some of the mechanics in the game is like not possible. Like any vehicles are like a lockdown mode, that's just impossible to do. The lack of like animations and function stuff just make it not possible. Remember someone made a Lancer for Gears of War 1 point a long time ago. I've got a screenshot for you. Check Discord. It's the scale. Oh. Where do you put this? I want to know where. I want to know how badly I got the scale of this thing wrong. Don't see where you. Protected server? Not of mine. My DMs. I don't know where it is. But anyway, probably gonna end this off here. I just want to see, I want to know before I end this, how badly the scale of this thing, like how off I got it. I'm gonna look up on Google and see. Maybe there's some like images showing me like Halopedia, something like that. Computer doesn't like to post any images, so you're trying other methods, okay? Well, I found a picture of, like, in-game of the Cobra next to some, like, a locust. And since I already made a locust, let me load up the other map real quick. And I can have them side by side and I compare. Because it looks to me like basically they're as long as a locust. And yeah, I mean, I got it pretty spot on if that's the case. Or my locust is too huge, but I don't know. Seems pretty spot on to me. Let me show the picture on Google. Or OBS is. This one. You can see, like, I feel like if this was turned sideways, it would be as long as this thing standing like sideways. So I feel like I got it right, honestly. It may just be like a very big vehicle like this, which is pretty cool. Only a little bigger than a Warhog? There's no way. I will be like upset if it's only a little bigger than a Warhog, because I like it how it's like huge tanky thing. Super cool. That's brilliant. Wonder if the vulture's still being worked on. If you're talking about that guy in Rejected's Discord, I was asking him about it, and I think he's like nearly done with it. But maybe doesn't know how to put it in game or something. I'm not too sure. I'll have to see what he said again. But if he doesn't want to add it to the game, I definitely will. But I think his is so detailed that he couldn't. This is what he said. It was like so detailed he couldn't get it into the game, essentially. Like too many triangles. Is shooting like all over the place. I don't get why. And this scarab needs to shut up. Very annoying. think I might have the tires rotating too fast. Let me change that. How about this? I think that's a bit better, maybe. Yeah, it looks better. Feels like a light tank. It's dope. Yeah, I really like it being like a large, beefy vehicle. And I mean, based on the like pictures I was showing on Google, I think I got it right. But maybe let me look for like some other comparisons. Because this says the length of the vehicle is 8.8 meters. Let me look up like a Warthog. I think they give the dimensions of that as well. Okay, the Warthog, oh man, okay, I think Demon is right, because it says the length of the Warthog is 6 meters and the Cobra is 8.8. Let me put this thing next to a Warthog and see like how much bigger it is. Okay, this thing is painful to like drive nicely. Yeah, I have it like a bit too large. It's like a little bit bigger than the Warthog, like you said, which is kind of unfortunate. Like, I kind of like the big tanky thing I got going right here. Let me double check. So 8.8 meters long on Cobra. The Warthog is 6. So it's like 3 meters longer than it. I feel like mine's probably like 5. So I might have to shrink it down like a tiny bit. Like 15% smaller maybe. But I'm not doing that right now. I think I'm actually gonna end the stream here because I think I once again I streamed for 3 hours and 7 minutes. I think I'm done here. So thank you guys for watching this. Looks like a little bug, yeah. Yeah, thanks all you guys for watching this. I'll probably hopefully do more streams. And I should probably get to doing tutorials so I can get to that or maybe just videos showing off this stuff even. So I can get to the 3,000 hours I need, something like that. Oh wait, hold on real quick. Oh yeah, okay. Here, let me open this in, yeah. One last thing. This is the picture that Demon sent me of the Cobra next to a Warthog. So yeah, I have it way too big. I need it to be like pretty decent amount smaller. But I'm not doing that right now. I'm gonna end the stream here. So all right, have a good night, people.